I don't know what I am doing. That's what Max said to himself the morning he stood in front of mountain he never meant to climb. Not parabolic, an actual mountain. He had no gear, no plan, no experience, just a borrowed backpack, a pair of beat-up running shoes, and a voice in his head that kept screaming, "You are not made for this." But another voice whispered back low, raspy and relentless. David Goggins, stay hard. Chapter 1 The Slide. Max wasn't always like this. 2 years ago, he had it all figured out, or so he thought. He had job, a routine, a girlfriend who tolerated his mediocrity, and a gym membership he had never used. He had conveyed himself that comfort means success, that if he wasn't failing, he was winning. But slowly something crept in. He began waking up late, skipping meal, numbing himself with a video game and a cheap dopamine. He ghosted his friend, gained 30 pounds and spent more time scrolling social media than living life. He was falling slowly at first, then all at once. The day everything broke was a Tuesday. Max got fired, not laid off, not letting go, fired for underperformance, for not giving a damn. He walking out with a box of his things and not a weight of self-respect. That night he found himself being watched YouTube mindlessly when a thumbnail popped up, David Goggins, "You don't know me, son." He clicked it. 10 minutes later, he was sitting straight up. Something about Goggins' rawness hit differently. "No one come to save you," Goggins screamed on screen. "If you want to be uncommon amongst uncommon people, you have to suffer. You have to embrace this suck." Max paused the video. That phrase echoed in his bones. Embarrass the suck. Chapter 2 The Decision. Max don't transform overnight. He failed the very next morning, hit snooze 5 times, but he kept watching Goggins over and over. Something kept pulling him in. Goggins did not pretend to be a guru. He admitted he was broken, soft, scared, but he don't stay that way. He forced himself into something unrecognizable. Max thought, what if I tried that? What if I did something hard just to see what I made of? He remembered a mountain trail from his childhood. Some ate rich. Locals said it was a beast. 14-mile round trip. Brutal incline, weather could turn it an instant. Max had never even hiked, but something in him wanted to suffer, to feel pain, to find himself in the fight. So one random Saturday, without telling anyone, he packed a few protein bars, 2 bottles of water, wore his worn-out gym shoes, and drove 2 hours to the base of Summit Ridge. Standing at the trailhead, he looked up at the fog-covered peak. The wind bit his skin. The voice returned, "You don't belong here. You don't know what you are doing." And Max out loud whispered, "Exactly, I am doing it anyway." The Chapter 3 The Suffering. The first hour was okay. The adrenaline masked the burn in his feet. By the second hour, his legs started to feeling pain. The trail got steeper, the air thinner. He slipped once hard, cut his palm, but he got up. Each time his mind screamed, "Turn back." He heard Goggins, "Your mind is a liar. It won't easy, it won't quit. You are got to override it." By hour 4, the weather shifted. Cold rain felt like needles. Max was soaked, shivering. He had only bought a hoodie. His hands were numb. He cursed out loud. Then he laughed like a man going mad because he recognized something wild. He was suffering, but he was alive, more alive than he had been in years. No screen, no distraction, just pain, wind, breath and will. He kept going, step by step. The chapter, The Wall. Around hour 5, he hit the ledge, the final stretch, the last mile. It was hell. The trail vanished under mud. Every step forward meant sliding 2 steps back. Max collapsed, face first, into the dirt. His leg was jelly. Tears come, not dramatic, but silent, heavy. That voice returned. What are you doing, Max? You don't belong here. You are a joke. But this time he screamed back. I know I don't know what I am doing, and I am doing it anyway. He dragged himself up. Not for the mountain, not for the selfie at the top, but because he finally understand what Goggins meant. The point is to show up broken and go anyway, to suffer on the purpose and meet the version of you that doesn't quit. Chapter 5, The Summit. He made it 6 hours in. Suffered, choked, bleeding. Max reached the summit. He did not raise his fist, did not take a photo. He just stood there, silent, breathing, tears mixing with rain. And in that silence, he met himself. Not the lazy lost Max, not the comfort addicted Max, but the warrior hidden beneath all that softness. The Max who showed up, the Max who did not know what he was doing, but did it anyway. The next day, Max did not post anything, did not brag. He limped home, slept for 20 hours, and woke up sore in place he did not know existed. But he also woke up with something new, belief. That Monday he signed up for 5K, then a 10K, then a marathon. A year later, he finished his first ultra marathon. He still hears the voice sometimes, the doubt, the fear, but now he answered it with action. Because the truth is, you don't need to know what you are doing. You just need to do it anyway. Goggins said, most people live at 40% of their potential. Max decided to see what was beyond that. And maybe, just maybe, you can too. So next time you feel unqualified, unsure, and afraid to begin, remember this. It's okay not to know what you are doing. Just don't let that stop you from doing it. Stay hard. Thank you for watching, guys. Comment if you like this story and tell me what's your favorite part of this story.